I see you out there doing work.
Megan. Hope you guys are having an amazing summer. If you guys are ever trying to catch me out there on the courts or get some hoops in, you know where to find me. I'll see you guys out there.
What's going on, 2K community? I am super excited for this summer. We're going to be balling out all day, all long. So I can't wait to see you guys in the rec, in the park, on the court. I want to see you guys.
Yo, what's going on? It's your favorite old head, Uncle Demi. And if I had to pick...
With the thought of getting a victory on the road, the Timberwolves and checking out Minnesota's opening lineup. The wings set for him, Edwards and McDaniels. Here we go. Murray out there with Reed. And it's Young in at the one. And for the Pistons, they've got Saric. Waiter out there with Jamal Murray. Then it's Thompson, and it's Mendez at the center position. Each team has played more than just a few games. This deep into the season, Doris, is it too early to call a team or a player a surprise?
I think so, because the year is so long. So often we'll see a team in the first 20 games either outperform or underperform what we expect, and they'll usually find their level.
The waiter passes to Saric. Fires away from way outside. Reed with the rebound. Now, here's McDaniels. Here's Edwards. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Oh, so much fun indoors to watch. Anthony Edwards on the floor. This kid is electric.
Kevin, this guy is part of the next generation of great players. When you look at the rising stars in this league, he's got to be near the top of that list. Unbelievable offensively, 3-level scorer, and a guy who will get down and dirty on the defensive end.
And it goes down 2 points.
And there's an aggression to Murray's game, willing to battle there for the bucket.
Edwards against Murray.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest 5s in the NBA.
For Detroit, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. The waiter passes to Saric. And the shot goes in.
Boy, what determination from Dario Saric. So good at being aggressive around the rim.
Edwards against Murray. Edwards kicks to Young. Here's McDaniels. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Down to 5 on the shot clock. For 3, Edwards. Doesn't go for it.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
Murray, the pass to the waiter. He dishes it to Saric. Thompson outside. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Pass to the waiter. Jacks up a 3. A three-pointer is right on target.
At his size, Dario Saric can see the floor, and he knows how to put it on time and on target.
Young outside. The Timberwolves again can't hit. The Pistons have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Here's Mendez. Reed with the block. Young with the ball. Now guarded by the waiter. Shoots from the line. That one goes in. Young's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
When you watch Young, there's a courage to his game.
Here's the waiter, defended by Young. Saric outside. Shoots over Reed. And that one goes long. And so Edwards will bring it up for Minnesota. And this is their first time matched up with the Pistons this year.
And just couldn't make the most of their meetings last year. Ended up splitting the season series.
Here's the waiter. Anthony Edwards making his last shot. Here's the waiter, defended by Young. Thompson for 3. Reed with the rebound. Reed's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Edwards. He takes it in, and Edwards with the stuff.
This guy is so explosive. Anthony Edwards off the bounce. My goodness.
Waiter passes to Murray. Here's the Waiter. Launches a three. Can't get it to fall, and he's missed the second after making his first. To the inside. And it's Young. Time on the assist from Edwards. Young's got 6.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from his... side the paint.
And now the first timeout called here for Detroit.
And with their offense sputtering, coaches got to get them back on track.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
Here's the Waiter. Last game out, he had 14. And they get it. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Trae Young.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And so Thompson nails both of them. Well, here we are talking about Timberwolves greats. One player standing out to me, and Doris, I know to you. That's Kevin Garnett.
I don't think there is any debate that KG is #1. He is Minnesota's all-time leader in points, assists, rebounds, steals, and blocks. My goodness, what a career.
Now here's Edwards. Coming in off a 21-point game his last outing. Young left side. And he comes up with the deuce. That's now 8 points for Trae Young.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Murray against Edwards. Thompson outside. This one for 3. Minnesota with the rebound. Outside Edwards. They get it back. McDaniels. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Asar Thompson. Minnesota shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And McDaniels drops them both. And Doris, here we're looking at Jaden McDaniels' stats. He's clearly been stepping up his game.
He has, Kevin. It's always fun to see a young talent develop their skill set, build real confidence. And Jaden's starting to carve out his space in this league.
The shot by Sharch, no good.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
Edwards, that's good.
He is now 3 for 4 to start this game. Clearly, the confidence is already building.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill. That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
No reason to do so there. He was going to leave, no doubt.
They swipe it. Here's Sharch. And McDaniels with the block. And it's out of bounds to the Pistons as Detroit retains possession. Williams is checked in for Detroit. Ewing comes in for Sharch. Timberwolves also changing it up. Miller's checked in for Keegan Murray. Howell comes in for McDaniels. And it's Russell in for Young. Again, the miss by the Pistons.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor. They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Here's the Waiter. He's guarded by Russell. Here's Ewing. Count it from 12.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Oh, here's Edwards. 7 points in the game. Good.
Great ball movement there.
The assist.
Pistons trail by 10. The Waiter passes to Thompson. Here's the Waiter. He is a solid producer, averaging nearly 22 points a game. Ewing, good. Now the Timberwolves with it. And here's Russell. And there's the foul. It's on the Waiter. That is his first foul of the game. Detroit making a switch. Jeffries is checked in. Williams, he's checked in for Minnesota.
Substitution on the court.
Six on the shot clock. Now we have a chance to pay homage to the Eastern Conference Player of the Week, the waiter.
Well, it's not often you see someone be this impactful on the defensive end, but that's what makes him special. I mean, he's been doing all the little things that don't necessarily show up in the box score, but you can bet his coach and teammates know that he's been carrying the team with his D.
Bates passes to the waiter. Ewing for three. And it's Russell with the rebound.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
And the dunk by Powell.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Plays it up and banks it in. Russell's got his third basket of the night right there.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
The waiter passes to Bates. Here's the waiter. Pistons passing it around. No good with the triple. Timberwolves leading by 10. Miller surveying the floor. Powell with it. His scoring average sitting at 15 points a game right now. That's a pretty sizable contribution. Russell with a wide open look. Off target from outside.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Jeffrey, and he jams it with authority.
A power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could. Now here's Powell. He's tightly guarded. Lays it up off the glass. Powell's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Minnesota's gone 0 of 2 from deep here.
2 minutes remaining.
Down low, here's Russell. Score the basket. His fourth. He's only missed one of his 5 shots tonight.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
The waiter passes to Williams. Here's the waiter. And D'Angelo Russell picks up the foul.
Substitution on the court.
On the court for Minnesota, the forwards are Edwards and McDaniel. Russell is out there with Young, and it's Murray in at the 5. And here's Young from the arc. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
And then Ewing with the jam. That is back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
And so it's Young who brings it up for the Timberwolves. They'll be off to Charlotte for a game against the Hornets. That will be the 4th of the string of 5 played on the road.
Team second.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, D.A.?
Well, the waiter in the last matchup against Philadelphia played some huge minutes. He scored 14 points, and his passing was incredible with all of those assists. An amazing performance. Probably we won't see a night like that anytime soon. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Well, there's no doubt. He certainly looked like he was enjoying himself in that last game. He had his offense flowing.
Murray dishes to Edwards. Good D by Johnson. Pistons leading by 3. The waiter passes to Smart. Here's the waiter. Thompson outside for the three. Up and in, it's good. First basket of the game for him. 1 for 4 shooting.
And really turned it around here in the second quarter after shooting less than 40% from the field in the first.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen. Now that we have a second, take a look at the teams that have scored the most points off turnovers over the last 10 games. The Pistons, number 1.
Just a terrific job over this stretch of forcing turnovers and capitalizing. They'd love to continue that trend.
Williams, he's checked in for Thompson. Here's Williams. And rejection by McDaniel. Good work there as it goes.
And without looking at the scoreboard, you think they were the team trailing and trying to fight their way back.
Outside Edwards. Carries it from three-point range. Edwards got 12 points in the game.
And they're hitting the long-range shots that they were missing in the first quarter, but still have ground to make up.
And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Doris, when you and I think about the playoffs back in the bubble, you can see how much of an impact the fans have during games.
Personally, Kevin, I hope never to see a bubble again because the energy and the atmosphere inside NBA arenas is so electric you can almost reach out and touch it. And obviously the players love the opportunity to perform in front of their home fans.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And with his mobility, Murray doesn't need the ball in his hands all the time to be effective. His movement and energy alone puts pressure on a defense.
Pistons leading by 5. Inside, Ewing. Anthony Edwards with the rebound. Edwards got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Young. The feed to Murray. And let's now take a look at some of the numbers for him. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Assertive play for Murray inside, absorbing the contact.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Detroit.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
Now here's Williams. He has 5. Clock at 4. Passes it to the waiter. For 3, Ewing. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Chicago.
Painful to watch, guys. You could see their frustrations mounting, unable to get into any kind of a rhythm whatsoever.
I thought they were outworked and outplayed in just about every phase of the game. Maybe that's one of those situations where you say, hey, let's move on.
And the Pistons with possession here. After the miss from Trae Young. Offensive rebound. Williams, that's good.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
Timberwolves trail by 5. It's Edwards on the wing. Over Ewing. Edwards, that's good. Edwards got 14.
Anthony Edwards just reading what the defense giving up. Gets to his mid-range game right there.
There's the pass to Ewing. Edwards with the block. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Edwards. So both teams making some changes here. Now a timeout called by Detroit. Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. You take a look at the Pistons. They're still struggling, trying to string something together, getting a lot of wins. The competition, though, so tough.
And right now for the Pistons, they've had such a disappointing season. Even when they've gotten a little bit of momentum, they haven't been able to keep it going.
It just feels like they're sputtering right now. Every time you think they've turned the corner, they really haven't.
Detroit shooting their 7th free throw attempt here.
At the line for 1, Bates.
And a great job from the line this quarter. They've gotten their percentage way up there.
Timberwolves trail by 6. Pass to Joe. Fires the 3. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Joe's got his second bucket.
And they are absolutely stroking it from beyond the arc.
And finished off by Williams.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
And nice little floater right there. Give Young credit. He's developed the shots he needs to overcome his size limitations.
Now, here's Ewing. He's got 6. Puts up a 3. Reed with the rebound. Reed's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's McDaniels. Count the basket. And it's now only a 1-point Piston lead. Detroit's gone 2 of 4 from 3-point range so far in the second quarter. Williams can't get it to go. Minnesota's gotten half their shots from 3-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown. Edwards against Ewing. Here's Young. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. Young's got 9 points in the quarter. Pistons shooting 49% on the game. They'll take that. Cortez. Here's the waiter, defended by Young. The waiter passes to Bates. There's a minute left in the first half of basketball. Here's Williams. Reed with the rebound. Reed's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Young outside. Tries it from 9. Rebound by Williams. The Pistons trailing. The waiter passes to Bates.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Tie game in Detroit. And we'll be back right after halftime. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. It's been one outstanding game from Trae Young.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
We've got Thompson. Later out there with Murray. Then there's Šarić, and it's Mendez at the 5, roaming the paint. That's Billy Donovan's 5 as we get going here in the second half. And it's good for 2. Young's got the game tied up here for the Timberwolves.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Stolen by Reed. McDaniels with the ball. It's up against Thompson. Murray, no good.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the 3. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
Now here's Murray. And it's off the back rim, no good. To the paint, here's Edwards, and Edwards with the stuff.
Goodness, Anthony Edwards, always on the attack. This guy is just so dynamic.
The waiter passes to Šarić. Here's the waiter, guarded by Reed. This ball movement by Detroit. Just 5 on the clock. Murray, good.
Really, Murray can hit from anywhere on the arc. The corner three is just another trick he has up his sleeve.
Now, here is Young. He's got 19. Goes up to the stripe. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Young's got 21. And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail.
Here's Thompson. He has 7. Another 3 for Detroit.
Boy, that's 3 for 4 this half. You like that they're starting with a little bit of extra energy. Nice.
Edwards looking it over. Up top, Reed. Here's Young. And the layup's good off the glass. 23 points for Trae Young.
And this game belongs to Young right now, and he is simply making everything.
The waiter passes to Thompson. Here's the waiter, defended by Young. Right wing for 3. And another 3 for Detroit.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Timberwolves trail by 3. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. That one good for 2. 25 points in the game.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Now a timeout called by Detroit. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Oh, that was a great effort defensively. Get a hand up in the face of the shooter. It's so important.
Murray outside.
And you know, you can't impact a shot that close any better than he did on that possession.
Boy, whether he blocks it or simply alters it, the result is pretty much the same. Boy, his hard work on the offensive glass, earning an additional opportunity.
And here's Young. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. To the middle. Here's McDaniels. That's in, coming off the assist from Young.
Assisted by
Young's got 3 assists in the game. Detroit's gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Trae Young has been talking smack from a young age. He said if I was doing something nice, I wanted to let them know about it. Once he got to the NBA, Trae says, I was more of a fan of the guys I was going against. Once I got out of that mindset and started being competitive, talking a little trash, that's when everything clicked. Kevin?
David, not shy at all. Thank you. Here's Edwards. Detroit with the rebound. Next game, they'll take on the Pacers in Indianapolis at Gainbridge Fieldhouse. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip. Timberwolves trail by 3. Feeds to McDaniels. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
second personal
A chance to catch up on some numbers.
substitution on the court.
So looking it over. And another make to his scoring column. His 5th basket of the game. Now shooting 5 of 11.
Well, you like to see D'Angelo Russell work his way to the inside. Proves he has some touch in the paint.
Jeffries. They grabbed their own miss.
And he's easily been their best rebounder tonight.
He's competed for every missed shot. Feels like he's quicker to the basketball than anyone else out there.
Here's the waiter. 11 points in the game. Here's Williams. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Williams has got 9 points.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Russell kicks to Powell. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Russell's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. The waiter passes to Jeffries. And another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Now Powell. He's got 11. On the wing, Williams. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. And let's take this chance to look at some of the perimeter players who aren't afraid to mix it up in the middle either. These are the top rebounding point guards in the league. Now you look at the waiter. He does a great job inside. One of the top rebounders in the league.
And this is a unique group of players. It's not often we talk about the rebound leaders at the point, but with these guys, it's warranted because of just how well they do.
No, exactly. These guys will scrap. The majority of point guards in the league make their living strictly on the perimeter, but not these guys. They're just as comfortable down low as they are outside.
He must have thought he was a jungle gym the way he was climbing all over his back. Easy call.
Really good job to block out there. This is why you want to go put a body on someone when the shot goes up.
Pistons trail by 4. Pass to Bates. Here's the waiter, guarded by Powell.
Boy, plenty of time left in the clock. He needs to keep his poise. That's his 4th foul now.
Williams.
1:57 left to play in the 3rd. Hands it from downtown.
That's his 3rd triple this half, and that's after hitting only 1 before that.
Outside, Russell. 11 feet away. That one wide left.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
The waiter passes to Bates. For the lead. Passes it to the waiter. For 3, Williams. Reed with the rebound. Minnesota's gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot.
And a quick review, looking at some numbers here for Powell. And he's in the top 10 in field goal percentage. Really able to power his way to the bucket and finish through contact.
And he's the type of three-point specialist that doesn't need a lot of shots to rack up points. That's why he's top 3 in percentage. The Timberwolves making a switch here. Joe's checked in. To the inside. Here's Cortez. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Here's a look at what's coming up for the Detroit Pistons. On Friday, they'll begin a road trip starting in Indiana, going up against the Pacers. And then on Monday, they'll be taking on Clint Capella and the Orlando Magic.
And for that game against Los Angeles, there aren't many other meetings that are as evenly matched as this one. Both teams can give and take punches, and this one, I think, is going to come down to the wire.
Down low, here's Powell, and he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Powell's got 8 points in the quarter.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Here's Bates. 8 points for him. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
Williams passes to Powell. Loads it up for Williams. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Second personal
Yeah, easy call.
And that drops, so they now lead by 1. And he can't hit the second.
Out in front now, although he left 1 point on the board right there.
There's the triple. The shot, no good. The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
The waiter passes to Jeffries. Here's the waiter, stolen by Reed. with 2 seconds left. And that's the final possession with the nice defense. And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game, and both teams putting up points in a hurry. It's Detroit leading by 4. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And a look at the 5 for the Timberwolves to start the fourth. The forwards are Edwards and McDaniel. Then it's Keegan Murray. And it's Young. And it's Joe in a shooting guard.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
Young's shot is good.
Well, that's his second 3 of the game. 1 in the first half, 1 here.
The waiter passes to Thompson. Another possession, another assist. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches.
Here's the waiter, defended by Young. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Murray, no good.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising. It's such a tight game.
Thompson passes to the waiter. Back to Thompson. Rebound, Minnesota. Edwards got 6 rebounds now in the game. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. No good, and he's missed half of his 14 field goal attempts. Pistons leading by 3. The waiter passes to Murray. It's stolen by Edwards. To the paint. And it's Murray, that time on the assist from Edwards. Edwards got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. The waiter passes to Thompson. From deep. And the 3-ball is good. Thompson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And you can see he just has a great overall feel for this game. Excellent job tonight.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
And we tend to focus on the outside shooting with Young, but his in-between game is just as lethal.
You've got to have a short memory. Put a poor first half in your rear view and now make an impact.
Now the pass to Edwards. Rebounded by the Pistons.
And it didn't fall, but that's the kind of shot they want their offense to create.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
Young for 3, and again, Minnesota with the triple.
And defensively, you have to stay connected to Young at all times.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over.
I want to hear everybody make some noise for your Pistons.
Russell, he's checked in for the Timberwolves.
Another round of applause for your Pistons.
Detroit with the ball. They lead by 1. The waiter passes to Murray. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on Trae Young.
And they can't be happy they fouled Murray there in the act. Jamal is lights out at the line.
And so Murray nails both of them. Now, here is Young. Kicks it to Russell. Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. The basket good off the assist from Young. Here's the waiter. He's guarded by Russell. Saric passes to the waiter. Murray outside. Over Young. Murray, good. Murray's got 4 points in the quarter.
And this is who Murray is, a natural scorer who looks for ways to get himself going.
Russell kicks to McDaniels. From down in the low post, it goes. And now that's 11 points for Jaden McDaniels. The waiter passes to Murray. There's the three. And it's Russell with the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
To take the lead. They get the rebound. So they take the lead. Russell's got 9 points here in the second half.
You know, to me, it's huge when D'Angelo gets to the glass. This guy has the ability to use his athleticism to his advantage.
Thompson passes to the waiter. Gets an open look and hits. And the Pistons lead by 1.
Simply crushing it right now. So much more accurate in the second half than he was in the first.
Pass to McDaniels. Back to Edwards. Poked away. Pass to Young. Over in the corner, McDaniels. Shot clock at 6. The basket good. Off the assist from Young.
And how about the find by Trey, making sure he keeps his teammates involved.
The waiter passes to Thompson. Saric outside. Pass to the waiter. Dishes to Murray. Nice ball movement by Detroit. One shot on the way. Rebound Minnesota. They've held a 12-point lead early. McDaniels dishes to Young. There's Russell with the 3. Trains it from beyond the arc. Now it's a 4-point Timberwolves lead.
It took a long time for him to get that first triple. Let's see now, though, if he can get going.
The waiter passes to Murray. 3-pointer. And again, another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
And the pass to Russell. And there are the Timberwolves with another bucket.
You can just see the passion and love with which he plays the game. You see how he prepares, the work ethic, the way he interacts with his teammates. And when he hits the floor, it's all about the game.
Here's Edwards. Saric grabs the board.
What a masterful job on the defensive end. Did everything possible to alter that shot.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
They're doing damage for the mid-range. Not sure if that was the game plan or if they're just taking what the defense gives them. But thus far, it's paying off.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
Williams, he's checked in for the Pistons. Young. Not this time. Detroit's gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the fourth. Inside, here's Saric. Murray with the defensive effort.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
The waiter passes to Williams. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one.
Really makes the basics look pretty exceptional. And the Timberwolves call time.
It's t-shirt time. I said it's t-shirt time. You got
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game. Trae Young.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, here's the message Stephen Silas gave to his team. Now they told the team, we're winning this game with our defense. All we need is a couple of stops. Keep your focus. We'll see if they can close it out. Kevin?
Thank you, David. And so Edwards will bring it up for the Timberwolves. It's a one-point game. And out of bounds, the Pistons will take it.
You know, simply stated, you have to take care of the basketball, and they don't on that possession.
The Pistons have got a pretty good rhythm going offensively, shooting 8 of 15 for the quarter. Here's the waiter. Basket number 8 is all good. He's attempted 12 shots.
And you think Murray all about scoring, but Murray is about what helps his team win.
The waiter passes to Williams. Another shot. Reed with the block. And now the fast break. Edwards with the ball. Here's McDaniels. It's good. McDaniels got 11 in the second half.
He's been a different guy here in the second half. His shooting percentage far better than it was before the break.
Murray, the pass to the waiter. That 3 off the mark.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Knocked loose. It's Edwards on the wing. Back to Russell. And there's the foul. It's on the waiter. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
4th personal foul. First team foul.
Minnesota with the ball to the paint. And Russell with the basket on the assist from Edwards. Russell's got 24.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
Now a timeout called by Detroit.
For viewers, timeout's a chance to check your phone, grab a drink, but for the teams, it's all about business.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
Thompson passes to the waiter. Knocked away. Timberwolves leading by 3. Charge up top. He's guarded by Russell. Murray right side. Great D that time from Edwards. Minnesota's gotten off to a great start from 3-point range in the final quarter. They're a perfect 3 of 3. Pass to Murray. Over in the corner, McDaniels. Off target from 3-point range.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time. And the competitive nature of Murray making all the difference there, doing everything he can to rally his team.
And the Timberwolves call time. They're in front by 1. 1:57 left in the 4th quarter. Young's checked in for D'Angelo Russell. 1:57 left in the 4th. Murray against Edwards. The tray. They get it back. Reed the pass to Murray. The kick out to Young. Takes the 3. And they get it back.
Good to see a player going all out for the games this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Control the offensive glass.
And that's so demoralizing to your opponent. To play great defense, to have the possession end that way, that's tough to take.
Minnesota in the lead. Young with the ball. Now defended by the waiter. Wide open look here for Murray. And a miss there on the triple.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Murray the pass to the waiter. That gives them the lead. The Waiters got 25 points.
And the precise passing of Murray, really moving the ball well around the floor.
And there's the foul. It's on the way. That's his 5th foul.
Yeah, clearly he hadn't established position there.
1:10 left in the game. Here's Young outside for Murray. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Murray's got 4 points in the quarter.
I love young players getting a chance late in games. Don't expect Murray to waver here.
The waiter passes to Saric. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And it's off from 3-point range. Now the feed to Edwards.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
The waiter passes to Saric. The Pistons working the ball around now. Launches it. Anthony Edwards with the rebound.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing.
Then this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
And we continue to see Young take on more responsibility, welcoming the challenge to go to the line.
He knew what was riding on those foul shots and didn't mess around, making this a 2-possession game.
Now a timeout called by Detroit. They're trailing by 5. 23 seconds left in the 4th quarter. 23 seconds left to play here in the 4th. The 19-foot shot, and the shot is long.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game. He's making it worse with shot selection like that.
He hits the first one, and that increases their lead to 6.
Guys, I think Anthony Edwards has got all the makings of not only a star in this league, but a superstar. Big frame, can score it, can board it, can handle it. Put him in any position on the floor, this guy can be successful.
Thompson finds Murray. Here's the waiter. Thompson in the corner. And so Minnesota. Takes the win. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it around and used it as motivation.
Our next guest is your Rise affiliation leader, Shakedown. Welcome back to 2K TV, my man.
You know who it is. It's your boy Shake. Back at it again, man. Sitting here with my boy LD2K, ready to get this Rise versus Elite opportunity on the game. So let's get it, man. It's gonna be fun.
Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of fun. Of course, people are out there competing, and they will be competing the rest of the summer. Rise versus Elite. The standings are close, Shake. What's it been like for you seeing your affiliation in Elite?
Time to start the weekend in style. Now let's check out the starters for the Detroit Pistons. They've got Dario Saric, also Thompson out there, and it's Murray in at the 2. And for the Pacers, Cam Thomas out there with Walker. Then there's Miles Turner. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton. And it's Hunt in at the shooting guard position. These teams both hungry for a win, Grant, searching for some consistency on a night-to-night basis.
And this is what they call a get-right game. Potential. So how do the team's focus? Will the players be in the right frame of mind, trying to capitalize on this unique opportunity? We'll see.
And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for Indiana. Here's Thomas. And that one's off. He misses his first shot of the game. Here's the waiter, defended by Halliburton. Thompson. And that one hits the back iron. Here's Indiana. And just about a minute into this first quarter. Hunt passes to Turner. The fader. And he comes up with a bucket.
Hey, when you're as big as a guy like Turner, that's what you're supposed to do. Attack in the painted area.
To the middle. Here's Thompson, and he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
No good on the free throw.
Thompson, 2 shots.
Good on the second one. The Pacers have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Halliburton, the pass to Turner, shoots from 12, and Halliburton, the bucket on the assist by Turner.
This is a shot Halliburton's developed, the mid-range jumper.
Pass to Thompson. To the wing, right side. Turner against Šarić. Here's the waiter. Second shot opportunity, and Turner with the block.
An impressive shot blocker. Turner's combination of size and timing on defense is so valuable.
Taking a glance at Jarris Walker, a forward with a lot of tools in his bag, Grant.
Oh, B.A., not only is he skilled inside, he's proven he's got a 3-ball too. And when it comes to defense, he uses his strength so well to make an impact, especially around the rim.
And talk about a team that's known for being unselfish, the Indiana Pacers.
Yeah, you know, B.A., it's part of their core philosophy. Keep the ball moving, keep everyone involved and engaged.
Again, the miss by the Pistons.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Pass to Halliburton. Now Turner. Stolen by Thompson. Here's the waiter. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Thomas passes to Halliburton. Back to Thomas.
Detroit foul, number 17. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Down low. Out left to the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Hunt. He's off on the layup.
He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
Indiana leading. Pass to Walker. Stolen. 3 on 3. Murray passes to the waiter. Rebounded by Halliburton.
Tremendous defensive effort. Saving a bucket right there.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play.
Well, the Pacers shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. Here are the 5 Detroit has to start the second. They've got Thompson, also Patrick Williams out there, and it's Murray in at the 2-guard spot. Thomas passes to Walker. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Walker's got 8.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
Well, the waiter in the last matchup against the Timberwolves was a man on a mission. He had 25 points, and his passing was huge in that game, finding ways to involve his teammates. Such an impressive effort. The team relied on him, and he delivered.
Great report there, Allie. It was obvious he could do anything he wanted. A fantastic win.
Well, I'll tell you, he was enjoying himself out there, kind of like us here in the broadcast booth. And whoever was matched up against him wasn't enjoying himself.
What I like is they just kept calling his number. Sometimes we see coaches go away from what's working, and we wonder why.
Tries a 10-footer. Ooh, Thompson with the block. And he recovers it. Halliburton, the pass to Washington. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. Washington's got 6 in the quarter.
On the ball, Halliburton has great concentration. His focus is what helps him find the wide open man.
It's good.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Halliburton against Murray. Pass to Washington. Now Walker. Thompson with the block. Here's the waiter. He's guarded by Washington. The waiter. Pass to Williams. Here's the waiter.
He didn't have his feet planted.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Thompson scanning the floor. There's the three. Walker pulls down the board. Walker's got 5 rebounds tonight. Washington outside. Here's the three. That won't go. 3 for 6 in this one.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. And so it's Halliburton with it. He brings it up for the Pacers. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Takes a three. And Washington with the basket on the assist by Walker. Washington's got 11 points. The waiter pass to Williams. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
We've seen Williams' confidence grow since he came into the league. He has real belief in his three-point shot now.
Pass to Walker. Halliburton outside. And again, it's Indiana with a three.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Detroit calls timeout. Smitty, let me ask you, what do you think has been the most impactful change to the game in recent years?
I think it's the three-point shot, D.A. The number of attempts and also the bigs from the center spot and the power forward. Those guys taking threes has created a lot of space for guys to drive the basketball.
The waiter, the pass to Thompson. Over to the wing. Here's the waiter. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. The waiter's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Indiana's got it going from distance in the second quarter. 4 of 5 from deep. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. And it's Washington missing. The Pistons have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Here's Halliburton. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Defensive foul.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Pacers.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
And from the jump, they've also clearly been focused on running effective plays here tonight. And there's been a lot of high-quality distribution from them on the floor.
Pass to the waiter. On the wing, Thompson. Coming off a 12-point game. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Murray. And again, it's Detroit.
Yeah, nice play by Murray. A big guard who is unafraid to mix it up inside.
Knocked loose. Stolen by Thompson. Here's the waiter. Thompson passes to Williams. Here's Thomas. We saw him with 19 his last time out. Washington left side. Uses the glass on the layup. Washington's got 11 points in the quarter.
Shooting at a high clip. He's found ways to get quality looks.
Count it.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Indiana's gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. Pass to Turner. Now here's Halliburton. Defended by Murray. Halliburton against Murray. Halliburton outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep three-point land. Rebounded by the Pistons. Thompson's got 4 rebounds in the game. The waiter. Pass to Murray. Out to the right wing. Lots of room. And again, it's Detroit.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Here's Halliburton. Great D that time from Murray.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
Goes back up. And it's good on the layup. Now just a 4-point Indiana lead.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Reason why: lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
Three-pointer, Halliburton. Another miss by Halliburton. Detroit has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Tipped. Walker with a steal. Halliburton with the ball. Checked by Murray. Halliburton against Murray. Halliburton, the pass to Washington. Here's Turner. Detroit with a rebound. They come into this one following the loss to Minnesota.
And it was an awful game defensively. They lost the individual matchups, and the help was slow to rotate.
Point blank, this is a bad combination. If you're looking to get stops, that's not the way.
Murray for 3. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now.
And hey, I mean, Murray will take the corner 3 when it's given to him. You got to chase him off this line.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. They're coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
Yeah, I think they'd like to forget that game. You usually want to find some teaching moments, but in this case, it might be best to just destroy the tape.
Nothing wrong with that. Sometimes.
The waiter, pass to Bates. Pass to the waiter for 3.
2 minutes.
And it's 7 attempts. He's drained 3.
His second make from beyond the arc this quarter after hitting none in the first.
Halliburton looking over the floor. Can't cash in from the left block.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss. Just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Indiana trailing here. Here's Hunt. He's coming off a 19-point game against Philadelphia. Halliburton misses.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
The waiter, pass to Bates. To the right side. Here's the waiter. Off target from 3-point range.
It's impressive how they've overcome his cold streak tonight. Everyone stepping in to fill the gap.
Floats one. Tyrese playing big in the painted area.
Yeah, intelligent shot selection by Halliburton, opting for the floater in that situation.
The waiter, pass to Bates. 43 seconds left in the second quarter. Lets it go from the wing. Yep, that one's good. Bates has got 5 points now this quarter.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
Halliburton misses. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for Detroit. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. The waiter, pass to Jeffries. Here's the waiter, defended by Halliburton. Ewing, no good. Here's Hunt. Oh, got it off in time. But it's nope. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play.
61. The Pistons, 66.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Well, the Pacers shooting the ball at 46% from the floor. Miles Turner out there with Walker. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton. Then it's Cam Thomas. And it's Hunt in a two-guard. So that's the group out there for Indiana.
I want Halliburton running my offense. Tyrese is a fantastic decision maker.
Murray inside, defended by Halliburton. Murray passes to the waiter. Thompson outside. 6 to shoot. Pass to Šarić. The three. Pacers with a rebound. Hunt's got 4 rebounds now. Now here's Halliburton. No stopping Halliburton. So physical.
Yeah, Halliburton just too strong for the contact to alter his shot right there.
The waiter, pass to Murray. Here's the waiter. Now Šarić. Turner covers. Pass to the waiter. Uncovered. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Indiana. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. To the inside. Take it away. Here they come with numbers in transition. Murray from outside. Hunt grabs a miss. Hunt's got 5 rebounds in the game.
Starting the half with 3 straight misses. Now how they envision this one.
And we're seeing a great mindset from Halliburton on offense. He's attacking relentlessly and getting well rewarded for it.
To the paint. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
That's how you set the table and everybody gets to eat.
Pass to Thomas. Back to Halliburton. Fires from deep. Rebound Detroit. Šarić has got his 4th rebound in this one.
Even though that one didn't go down, I like the offensive game plan here. 3 for 4 coming out of the break.
Fires from the wing. Murray, no good.
Ugly start to this half. Hitting just 20% from the field. Gotta pick it up.
Nice shot by Walker.
Good find there by Turner. He sees an opening and swiftly feeds the ready shooter.
The waiter, pass to Šarić. Here's the waiter. Pass to Murray. Here's the waiter, defended by Halliburton. And here's Šarić. Thompson in the post. Second chance effort, and you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
Now, what's the saying? Don't box out, you get your feelings hurt.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Pass to Turner. Detroit with a rebound.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And he can't get the first one. Washington's checked in for Indiana.
Taking 2 shots.
And the second free throw is good. For Indiana, they've gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter.
17. Third personal foul. First team foul.
Goes up off the inbound. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
Now we get a chance to check some stats from Miles Turner.
At the line for the Pacers, Walker.
And he knocks down the first one. Good on both. Detroit calls timeout.
It may be a... league, but the coaches obviously play a big part as well.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
This pause in the action provides an opportunity to look at the best fast break teams in the league. The 4th spot held by the Pistons.
When it comes to transition play, this team outperforms most others. They've got a lot of speedy players, and they use them well.
Beasting on defense. First he closes out hard on the shooter, then he attacks the glass. Filthy.
Here's Thomas. The Pacers again can't hit. The Pistons leading. Pass to the waiter. Outside Murray. The 3 is up. It's rebounded by Indiana. Here's Hunt. 12 points for him. The Pacers again can't hit.
Trying to take advantage of soft defense. He might have gotten over-eager.
The waiter. Pass to Thompson. Right wing. Pass to Šarić. Over Washington. No good off the back of the rim. And Walker's got the ball here for Indiana. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. 6 lead changes in a game that has a lot of character.
Yeah, both sides stepping up and making big plays.
Here's Murray. Pass to the waiter. Lets it go from deep. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got his 3rd assist of the night. For Indiana, they've gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. Here's Hunt. 14 points for him. Ooh, Thompson with the block. And now the Pistons in transition. Here's Murray. And another shot. Shot's good by Šarić. And the Pistons lead by 4. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for the Pistons.
What I love, and the coaching staff has to love, is the defense. They've really brought the energy with all these blocks we've seen in this one.
And you got to respect their energy level. A lot of steals, staying active, and making things happen.
The Pistons making a switch here. Jacks up at 3.
Detroit foul. First personal foul.
Go the other way.
Second team foul.
Pretty even game going on here in Indiana. Washington outside. Pass to Thomas. Now Turner launches it. Thompson pulls it in.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
Gets it to go from the corner.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Now a timeout called by Indiana.
It's time to talk this over and try to put a stop to this run.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
The Pistons making a switch here. Now here's Washington, tightly guarded. They need this. And he's now 6 for 11 after that one.
And despite the defender's length, He goes right up from the mid-range.
And you know what? There was probably a better matchup on the floor, but when it goes in, nobody complains.
Ooh, he's now 7 for 12.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Thompson passes to the waiter. Thompson against Washington. Out to the right wing. Fires the 3. Knocks it loose.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Here's the waiter. 12 points for him. Back to Thompson. Pass to the waiter. And here they come. Here's Walker. That one's good. This game is all even. Walker's got 14.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific mood right now.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
Here's Hunt. 2 points. That one goes. He's got 16.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Williams misses. Indiana's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. To the left side wing. The 3 from Washington. Sends it home from three-point land. And now a 3-point Pacer lead.
Continuing from where he left off. First three-pointer of this half, 4th of the game.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
There's the block. Out of bounds. Pistons ball as Detroit keeps possession. So it's both teams making substitutions here. The waiter, pass to Williams. There's the triple. They get the rebound. Indiana on offense. Big run right now for him. 11-2. Here's Toppin. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Toppin. And a chance now to take a look at the schedule for the Indiana Pacers. On Monday, they'll host the Oklahoma City Thunder. Then on Thursday, they kick off a road trip in Washington, where they'll take on the Wizards.
What a great opportunity for this team to take a step forward. They have some tough road games coming up, and that kind of stretch can bring a team together. Winning some of these games would be huge for their overall confidence.
It's Stewart, high post. To the wing, right side. Just 5 on the clock. A nice shot by Toppin. Toppin's got his second bucket of the night.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Guarded by Toppin. Pacers with a rebound. Finley's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Indiana's gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Over to the left wing. Inside. Stewart, the pass to Hunt. Toppin right side. And a slam dunk by Toppin.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, PA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Hunt. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
The officials were right on top of that one.
At the line.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Pacers.
I think the mid-range game has been a go-to option for them in this game. And when it's working like it is for them, I see no reason to make a change.
And also the number of points they've scored in the paint has been impressive. This coaching staff encouraging them to keep going inside.
And Williams has got the ball here for Detroit. The waiter, pass to Bates to stop the drought. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to be on Tyrese Halliburton, and he drops the first.
At the line for the Pistons.
And he makes both free throws.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Indiana leading. Pass to Finley. Toppin with it. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Toppin's got 8.
And they're building up steam, getting out in front, and trying not to look back.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
Here's Indiana. They're on an 18-4 run. One thing about Isaiah Stewart's team, he is an enforcer.
Yeah, he can move bigs around at both ends. At the bucket, he'll score right through you, and he fights for rebounds.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. So it's Detroit now. 9-point game.
Nice job. Those passes have to be right on the money around the painted area.
Here's Hunt. 17 points in the game. And it's in there. Hunt's got 19 points.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
For them, the first half was maybe more of a filling out process. Now it's winning time.
And he makes it.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Halliburton against Williams. Good on the bucket. 18 points for him. Well, the Pistons shooting only 39% so far in the game. Ewing, and he dunks it down.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Indiana's gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. From the low block. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
First free throw is good. Second free throw, no good. The Pistons trailing. Here's Bates. And that basket makes him 6 for 11, shooting a good percentage.
That's good planning, and that's good execution. And that's a great look.
Halliburton outside.
Bad foul. That's not who you want to send to the line.
Fourth personal foul. Team is in the penalty.
First one falls for him.
I mean, he can do it all. Shoot, facilitate, great skills for the young Halliburton.
And both free throws good for Halliburton. Here's the waiter. Here's Williams. Blocked. Tyrese Halliburton getting it done for Indiana. He's been productive scoring the ball.
The Pistons, 91.
And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was the choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Setting the floor for the Pistons. We've got Jamal Murray. Thompson out there with Dario Saric. And it's the waiter in at the 1. Let's go with a 3. And Toppin pulls it down. Toppin's got 5 rebounds in the game. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
First team foul.
That's good from Toppin.
For the Pacers, Obi Toppin.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Here's the waiter. Pass to Saric. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket. That's a tough walk back to the showers. Pretty sure he...
And so it's Detroit with the W. They escape with the... W, even though they needed a few extra minutes to pull it off.
And both teams gave their all. But when it came down to overtime, it was about who had more determination.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Steve Smith, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for being with us. So long, everyone.
Damn. Good shot. Let's go.
Good shot. Today I'm bringing in my buddy Josh. We've been playing 2K for over a decade together, so him and I have a nice two-man chemistry. And I'm also running with my man Eric, who's a great screen setter and a great popper, grabs rebounds. It's gonna be a lot of fun. There we go, there we go. We had to bring out the elite swag out here with the apparel.
I see.
It's live coverage of the NBA on Monday night. Now the starting group for Orlando. Banchero out there with Aldridge. Then there's Howard. And it's Durant. And for Detroit, they've got Jamal Murray. Thompson is out there with Ewing. Then there's the waiter. And it's Mendez at the 5. And one thing, Greg, you notice about both these teams, they look to play through the passing game.
And all the better for us. I mean, as fans of the game, seeing that kind of flow and teamwork, it just makes the game fun to watch.
4 on the shot clock. On the wing. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Good sign of an efficient shooter there. His release is lightning quick.
And it's Durant with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Orlando Magic. Pass to Aldridge. Good ball movement here by the Magic. Here's Banchero. On target from 13 feet.
Oh, nice touch from the mid-range. Banchero, it's great watching his confidence continue to grow.
The waiter passes to Ewing. Over Banchero. Bank shot, no good. Durant deciding where to go with it. Out to the wing. Sirven. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Here's the waiter. And we know he can score. He's averaging around 21.5 points a game. To the right side. To the middle. And finished off by Banchero.
Oh, big-time dunk by Banchero. I like seeing the aggressive side of this young man.
The waiter passes to Thompson. Here's the waiter. The three. Buries the long-range jumper.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Sirven. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
Offensive rebound. And another turnover here by Detroit.
Orlando ball.
Let's see some of the numbers here for Paolo Banchero.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage. And it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
Outside Aldridge. Passes to Banchero. Sirven. From outside, off the mark. So for the Pistons, their last game, a win against the Pacers in Indianapolis.
Yeah, I think they prepared to face more defensive pressure. And that one didn't happen, and boy, they just rolled.
It took just a little bit of time, but once they figured out the D on that night, man, their offense was rolling.
Now here's Ewing. Murray left side. With the floater, and it's good on the layup.
What touch. Such a solid part of Murray's game.
Stolen. Got a piece of it. The waiter passes to Mendes, and the shot goes down.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Well, they're still young, but the Magic, Greg, are becoming one of those league pass teams. Like people want to watch them.
Yeah, I mean, they've got some players, leaving aside any rooting interest on my part, they've got some young fellas that are definitely intriguing to watch.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Pistons.
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
They've also done a great job of taking turnovers and producing out of that, working really hard that they're not wasting extra chances that they're creating.
Oh, that's blocked. They retain possession. The Magic again can't hit.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Pass to the waiter. Here's Ewing. Finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet out.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
The Magic trail by 7. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Sirven. Here's Aldridge. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Ewing can't hit. The Magic have gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. Howard in the post. Murray on him. Howard, good.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
The waiter passes to Murray. Over Howard, and plenty of contact on the shot. So, 2 free throws coming up. And Orlando called for the foul.
And there are signs from Jamal Murray that we have seen as one of those fearless players.
Here we are, Greg, getting into the thick of this NBA season. How big of a challenge now is the travel?
Oh, it's a huge one. The reality is all those flights take a toll. So you got to be smart with your sleep schedule. and recovery.
That's a testament to the effort there on the boards. Never willing to give up on the possession, finding ways to sniff out the ball.
Orlando shooting their first free throw of the evening.
And I think this is a strength of this team. Solid numbers at the line across the board, 77% collectively.
Here's the waiter. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Indiana. The shot by Thompson, no good.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Now here's Anthony. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. Thompson for three. Nailed from three-point land.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defenders.
Anthony against Murray. And Caro. No good. Shot missing. Good D by you. Pistons leading by 4. Here's Mendez. Banked in off the glass.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Orlando's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Sirven. He's covered by Thompson. Now just 1 for 7 with that miss. Tough night so far.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Substitution on the court.
And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Pistons. 6-point lead. Murray the pass to the waiter. From past the arc. Sinks the three-pointer. The waiter's got 8.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Pass to Sasser. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. The Magic trail by 9. Looking to end the run. And that's 2 points on the layup.
You know what? Struggling a little bit, but I do command the effort. 2 of 8 from the field. Let's see if that one gets him going.
The waiter passes to Williams. Good work defensively by Capella.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
Dishes it to Anthony. Got a piece of it. And he gets it back. Lets the 3 fly. A nice shot by Baldwin.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Pistons leading by 4. Pass to Sasser. And he drives in. The waiter passes to Thompson. There's the waiter. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Orlando's gone. Just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. The pass to Baldwin. Thompson with the rebound. The Pistons have gone 50% from the field in the first quarter, 8 of 16. Sasser can't hit.
Well, that's how to protect the rim without fouling. Force him into an awkward release and a bit of an adjustment on the layup.
Now here's Anthony. Still without a basket. Jeffries with the rebound.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Thompson for the triple. Good on the three-point shot. Thompson's got 6 points.
Great three-point shooting here out of the gate. That makes 4 makes already from long distance.
And here's Anthony from the arc. Trains the three-pointer.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Jeffries can't get it to go.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Thompson outside. Passes it to the waiter. Back to Thompson. Here's the waiter. Kicks it to Jeffries. Just 5 to shoot. The Waiters' shot is good.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
And now the first timeout called here for the Magic. And this is their first time matched up with the Pistons this year.
And they rolled over this team last season. Beating.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Anthony. He's got 5. Banchero dishes to KD. And it's out of bounds, and they say it was last touched by Durant. Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. You take a look at the Magic, right there in 5th position, middle of the pack in the conference. And checking out Detroit, right now quite a ways down below.
And checking out Detroit, they've fallen all too quickly down to that spot at the bottom of the standings. If any team needed a bright start, it was them.
Yeah, with the quality of a lot of teams they're now staring up at, it's going to be difficult for them to bounce back from this kind of start and make a huge climb up the standings.
Thompson is out there with Ewing. Then there's the Waiter. Then there's Murray. And it's Mendez at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the 5 on the floor for the Pistons. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you all, guys. Kevin Durant is dedicated to his craft, of course, but he relishes his connections off the court as well. He says there's so much you can learn from being an NBA player. Life lessons in basketball, business around the league. Every stop around the way is an experience for me to accelerate and be better in the next part of my life. Kevin?
Boy, that's great perspective, isn't it? David, thank you so much. Anthony's shot is off.
Well, his shots aren't dropping, and they haven't been able to keep pace, but they trust him enough to keep going to him, see if he can find it. That's pretty much the only way to keep him from taking advantage of you down low. You got to play tough, physical defense.
And that one's good by Aldridge.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
The Waiter passes to Thompson.
You know, altered shots don't show up on the official stat sheet, but as we saw there, he does a great job of doing that as well as collecting the rebound.
KD passes to Banchero. Down low, here's Howard. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Oh, that's a terrific pass by the big fella. Banchero is adding that element to his game as his career progresses.
Greg, here he is, the first overall pick of the 2022 draft, Paolo Banchero.
And the top pick because he's a 6'10 playmaker. Banchero has a tremendous feel for the game, great vision, passionate, and endless potential offensively.
Here's Durant. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead. Durant's got 5 points now this quarter. The Waiter passes to Murray. Here's the Waiter, covered by Anthony. Pistons passing it around. And stolen by Aldridge. Banchero outside. Action coming off the assist from Kate.
Assisted
9 points for Paolo Banchero. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for the Magic.
They're really bucking things up for the opposition. Racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
They've done a great job tonight of getting out in transition, so that focus on fast break adds to your total in a hurry.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And we've heard defensive-minded players, Greg, say, man, everything is a foul nowadays. You can't even touch the guy. You can't defend. Do they have a point?
It's getting tough, isn't it? I mean, you can't use your hands. You have to be set. It's almost like they want defenders to be traffic cones.
Aldridge finds Howard. Floats one. That shot off the mark.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
Ewing for three. Bangs on the trifecta. Ewing's got a pair of triples in the second now for Detroit.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Outside Howard. It's good from long range. Howard's got 7 points in the game.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. And there's the foul. It's on the waiter. That's his first foul.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
13 foul.
Howard in the post. He's covered by Murray.
There's some length from Murray as a guard there as he helps out on defense and pesters the shooter.
And it's sent back by KD. Now here's Anthony. Defense right on him. Connects on the foul line jumper. Anthony's got his third basket of the night.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
The waiter passes to Murray. No good there. Good work defensively by Anthony. Banchero inside. He's against Ewing. Banchero, that's good.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Ewing kicks to Thompson. The waiter passes to Thompson. Over to the wing. Shot clock at 5. Detroit needs to get off a shot. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Šarić has checked in for the Pistons. And so it's the Detroit Pistons holding on to an 11. Point.
67. Magic 56.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You know, the waiter has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
On the court for Orlando, Aldridge is out there with Paolo Banchero, and it's Durant. Then there's Howard. Here's Ewing. It's hauled in by the Magic. Durant's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Banchero, and the lead is down inside single digits. Banchero's got 13.
He's so dynamic with the ball. Durant showing his versatility with that dish.
Murray, good.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
From 13, second chance shot. That one's good, and the Piston lead is cut down now to just 9 in the bucket from Aldridge.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
The waiter passes to Murray. Takes it inside, and 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Murray right now just being relentless on the offensive end, drives right into the foul, and then takes that shot.
He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. Here we go, 1-on-1. He can't hit that time. Good D by Thompson. Pistons leading by 10. Ewing the pass to the waiter. And stolen by Howard. Sirven. He's covered by Thompson. And he uses the glass on the layup. 6 points for him.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
The waiter passes to Ewing. On deep. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
To the inside. Here's Aldridge. It's rebounded by Ewing.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
Sirven moves back up. Yep, it goes. And the Piston lead is cut down now to just 11 on the basket from Aldridge.
I mean, he is just demoralizing his opponent right now on the backboard. They didn't want anything to do with him on that possession. Almost like they were just giving up on the play.
Well, we saw the same kind of attack in the last game. Ferocious effort in back-to-back outings.
Let's bring out the 2K leaderboard to see the best up-tempo teams in the league. In fourth, the Pistons.
I think that's what really distinguishes them offensively. They really like to get out in transition.
Murray outside. Some solid defense from Aldridge. And so Aldridge will bring it up for Orlando. They trail by 11. They'll be off to Charlotte for a game against the Hornets. That'll be the second on the road in the midst of this long 4-game road stand. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well, the waiter in the last matchup against the Pacers played an important role. He scored 12 points, and his passing was a cut above, with a ton of assists on the night. And his play is what allowed them to finally bust free, snapping a losing streak like that is huge for a team's confidence. Kevin, it'll be interesting to see if he can help them get another W tonight.
David, we appreciate the update. Greg, we'll see if he can keep rolling here tonight.
Yeah, and that's the rub. When he's in rhythm, he can carry your team across the line.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
And Durant gets it to go.
They are just killing him on the interior.
To the middle, here's Mendez. Rebound by the Magic. Aldridge has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Here's Banchero. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
And he's going to be a consistent scorer when he can get those shots to fall. Defense has to do a better job against Banchero inside.
Thompson comes with the double team. Outside Aldridge takes a 3, and again it's the Magic from deep.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Yeah, this is not the team that we saw in the first quarter right now. Way more confident out there, and the cohesion of the team is impressive.
For 3, Murray. It's in and good for his 6th field goal at 10 attempts.
You got to be aware of Murray there. You just know he's aiming to get payback with a triple.
Sirven up again, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. 8 points for him.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
The waiter passes to Murray. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Fires from the line, and he nails the jumper. Murray's got 19 points.
Murray finding himself in that mid-range position. He doesn't pull a lot from there, but he's capable.
Sirven, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Pistons.
I mean, they've been stepping it up in terms of their shooting from distance. And the confidence has been there all game long, leaving the defense to scramble.
Well, looking at the stat sheet, I could just see here tonight, sharing the basketball, the stat that comes up most is assists. So sometimes you have to look for your teammate. That makes things happen. They've done it.
Here's Murray. Basket number 8 is all good. He's attempted 12 shots.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
Up top, Durant. He's covered by Thompson. Chalk up 2 there. Durant's got 9 points.
And that's the shot that makes Kevin Durant. He's so special from the mid-range.
The waiter passes to Mendes. Out to the right wing. Thompson outside. Pass to the waiter from outside the arc. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his 3rd assist on the night.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside. It just doesn't matter.
Pass to Bankero. That one a little long. Pistons leading by 8. Here's Murray driving inside. They get it again. The waiter. Thompson outside. Goes up again. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. The Pistons have shot 8 of 10. They've shot 10 of 13 from the free throw line.
For Orlando. At the line for 1.
Detroit's gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc to the paint. Here's Jeffries. A second chance effort, and Capella sends it back.
Well, Capella's reach is so intimidating for anybody on the inside. That's why you can anchor your defense with him.
The Magic trail by 7. There's the lob to the hoop. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. The waiter passes to Cortez. Misses the baby hook.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grind-it-out game.
And down it goes. Dunk through off a wonderful assist.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. He dishes it to Capella. Sirven. Second shot opportunity, and it's good. 2 points.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And there it is for him. Jeffries got 4 points now in the quarter.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
All right, a chance to check out the numbers for the waiter. The last 10 games, he has been on a heck of a run. First in assists. And he's first in the league in steals per game. Just an incredibly aggressive and tenacious defender.
And we're talking about the ultimate competitor here. Leading the league in assists, maximizing every possession. He just tears apart a defense. Patrick Williams, he's checked in for Detroit. Orlando also making some changes. Servidis is checked in. And Banchero's subbed in for Cole Anthony. Sirven drives to the hoop. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And your point guard's got to be the catalyst. Great job getting to the 10.
Well, Greg, he knows when they need a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
Count it. Good. Bates has got 5 points so far.
You don't want to ever give up points on the boards. That's the lesson for the team there. That's a hustle play to save points.
Sirven. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
And that's a huge play. I mean, they need more like it because second chance points are going to be key in this game.
Probably so. That's usually a crucial element to any comeback. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
Pistons leading by 3. And another assist for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. The pass to Baldwin. Lets it go from deep. Gets the three-pointer to fall. 10 points for him.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
Really starting to attack on the interior here, showing a much more physical presence here in the second half.
Baldwin kicks to Banchero. Capella at the elbow. 2 points. That one goes. Capella's got his second basket of the night.
Almost all of Capella's shots are going to come from that kind of range. He's a big that's not trying to play out on the perimeter.
Down low. Here's Banchero. And he can't jam it through.
Oh, you can tell right there he just wanted to go for the jam, but the defense too good and distracting.
Pass to Sasser. Here's the waiter. Here's Bates. He's covered by Banchero. Bates passes to the waiter. Now, here's Banchero. He's covered closely. That ties the game. Banchero's got 6 here in this quarter.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Here's the waiter. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Sirven for the lead. The offensive rebound. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
And that one misses. Here's the waiter. He's covered by Banchero. The waiter passes to Bates. What a performance by Jamal Murray. He has been this. Story for the Detroit Pistons. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. He'll take it.
103.
And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we note, is peripheral vision.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. They've got Šarić, Waiter out there with Murray. Then it's Ewing, and it's Thompson in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 on the floor for the Pistons. And here's Banchero. He'll bring it up for Orlando. And he lobs it up toward the rim. The Pistons trailing. Inside, here's Thompson, and again another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
Keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammate.
Howard, good.
And they're scoring much more efficiently here in the second half, and they've gotten that field goal percentage above 50.
The waiter passes to Murray. Orlando grabs the miss. Howard's got his 4th rebound in this one. Stolen by Thompson. Tipped away. Passes it to the waiter. Back to Murray. Pass to the waiter. Shoots the 3. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Murray's got his 5th assist in this one.
Well, he's building off that strong first half he had. I'm not sure the defense will be able to figure him out in the second.
The dish to Banchero. Blocked.
And that's a full stretch on that block by Banchero, using all of his length.
Orlando making some changes. Aldridge, he's checked in for Clint Capella. And Durant subbed in for Banchero. Here's Murray. Sinks that one from the post. Murray's got 23.
And won't find many more games as entertaining as this one.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
Here's Aldridge. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And all those second chance points have given them a boost here in the second half. And that's a great way to cut into the lead.
He's off on the second.
Only down 2 now, but that miss might come back to haunt you. If they don't get a stop, it's back to a 2-possession game.
Oh, and he pops it off the glass. Wow. Good on the bucket.
And they've gotten very aggressive on the offensive glass here in the second half, getting a lot of second chance points.
Out to the right wing. Sirven.
It felt like he was a little hesitant in the first half.
And here we go with the coach's challenge. Surprise in a competitive game like this. And he's disputing the personal foul call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replay, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Thompson against KD. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Basket good.
Length helping KD there. He just slinks around the paint, waiting patiently.
Here's the waiter. Good for his 9th make and just 12 shots. That's an even 75% shooting.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
KD against Thompson. To the middle. Here's Gary. Rebounded by the Pistons. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. They host the Clippers after this game. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home. The waiter passes to Ewing. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. And the Pistons lead by 4. Orlando, they've gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Sirven can't connect from 13 feet out. The Pistons have gone only 6 of 14 from the field in the fourth. And it's Murray with the jam.
This is one of those games where we're not seeing them slow down, so we're in for something real special from Jamal Murray.
The Magic trail by 6. The pass to Howard. To the paint, Sirven. That's good. And so Howard with the assist. He's got 25.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both, but gets close. He's getting the ball.
The waiter's shot is good.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Here's Durant. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got 4 rebounds in this game. The waiter passes to Mendes. It's rebounded by Aldridge.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
You know, you hate to blame anybody, but those turnovers are a big reason why they're down.
Here's the waiter. On the wing, Ewing. The shot will not fall. The Magic trail by 6. low. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
Well, I hope there's one player on that team out there that has interest in winning this game. Right now, it doesn't look to be one.
And the Pistons making a change here. Williams is checked in. Now Kevin Durant. Step-back shot. Yes! And the foul. It's on Asar Thompson.
Well, despite his outward demeanor, Durant plays with so much passion, takes the hit, still able to convert.
Free throw drops for KD. Detroit leading by 4. Here's the waiter. He kicks it to Murray. Pass to the waiter. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Dishes it to Williams. Passes to the waiter. Just 4 to shoot. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. The Waiters got 17 now, just in the second half.
3 triples in the first half, 3 in the second. Boy, do they add up.
Aldridge dishes to Howard. Back to Aldridge. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face.
That is all timing right there. Just led him perfectly.
The waiter passes to Williams. To the wing right side. Thompson inside the line. It's rebounded by Aldridge. Aldridge has got rebound number 13 for him here tonight.
If you told me this was the kind of game he was going to have, I would not have expected them to be in front right now.
Here's the waiter into the lane, and it's sent back by Aldridge. Murray against Howard. Aldridge. That counts. He's put up 13 shots, and he's had 8 of them. Those go in.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Here's the waiter. Thompson in the corner. Fires the 3. Hits it from three-point range.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. You have to like what we're seeing from the waiter.
The defense has to take the ball out of his hands. He's just knocking down every three-pointer he takes right now.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, the waiter.
Yeah, and his performance has been a jaw-dropper. He must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight, because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, during the last break, I heard Orlando's coach talk to his team. He challenged his team. He said they're not going to give us this one. We have to take it from them, starting now. We'll see if that message resonated. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Banchero kicks to Aldridge. Sirven. And a great assist by Aldridge as that one goes in. He's got 29 points.
It's really been a tale of two halves, guys. A slow start, but this quarter, he has really been the man.
Here's Ewing, and good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
Yeah, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
The Magic trail by 6. Now here's Howard, Sirven, and he converts the layup.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
The waiter passes to Murray. To the right side. Ewing outside. Shoots it. Again, the Pistons score.
And all quarter long, he's been zeroed in and knocks down big shot after big shot here in the fourth.
And there's the foul. It's on the waiter. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
And And that's his fourth, and no doubt he would have liked to have not gotten it this soon.
Here's Bancaro. It falls for basket number 9 from the field. He's taken 14 shots to get there.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
The waiter passes to Murray. Out to the right wing. And again with the rebound. He holds in his 20th rebound.
Dominating the glass. That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
He better get used to these late game scenarios. Bancaro getting a nice taste of it right there.
Here's Ewing, right wing. Murray against Howard. Clock at 6 to the inside. Kicks to Bancaro. Pass to Howard. Back to Bancaro. That's good. And so Howard with the assist. Howard's got assist number 8 now on the night. There's the waiter. Murray outside. Mendez, the pass to the waiter. He dishes it to Thompson. Got it. Good job in the low post. Thompson's got 7 points for the quarter.
And challenging the bigger defender coming through in the biggest moment.
Yeah, this is a big-time moment, and so him stepping up his intensity, staying in attack mode, that's nice.
Here's the waiter. Ewing outside. Thompson outside. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Asar Thompson. That'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Bancaro outside. Shoots over Ewing. Another miss by Bancaro. Guys, they're holding on to the slimmest of leads.
Yeah, and you can't afford to let that thing get any slimmer.
And that's an intentional foul.
Second personal foul. Team second.
44 seconds left here in the 4th quarter. The waiter passes to Thompson. And an intentional foul right there.
Bancaro. Second personal foul.
First free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5. And so both free throws are good. And it's a 6-point ball game.
Yeah, the lead getting safer and safer as these free throws from the stripe go in.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. They're behind by 6. There's 39 seconds left in the 4th quarter. What's your take, guys?
They're trying to get back in this thing. They need a score.
It's funny, at this point in the game, the coach is asking the team to be perfect. They haven't been to this point.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
And that one will not go for him, but he does have 2 more to shoot. He makes the second free throw, and that brings them within 5. And he nails the 3rd.
That one miss was huge. He had a chance to turn this into a 1-possession game.
Bancaro brings the double team. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
That's a jump ball.
So it's the Pistons now. And they go to the intentional foul.
Bancaro. 3rd personal foul.
So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5. He's off on the free throw, unable to get that second one to drop in. Here's Orlando now. 23 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. It drops. What a beautiful shot to bring them to within 3. And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on that.
Second one is good. Getting both at the line. And it's a 5-point game.
And just like that, this game is a 2-possession affair.
Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over. They trail by 5. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Guys, what's your take?
Yeah, trying to get back in this thing, they need a score.
It's funny, at this point in the game, the coach is asking the team to be perfect. They haven't been to this point.
Good!
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
No time to waste on this possession.
Time is not on their side right now. They're aware.
Here's the waiter. Aldridge is covering, and he commits the intentional foul.
Howard, 4th personal foul.
Good on the first, and that increases their lead to 6.
Jamal Murray sort of carrying the flag for Canada and all the great players who have infiltrated the league over the past couple seasons. He is a bucket getter.
From deep 3-point territory. No good. And so it's Detroit with the W. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has in one another when it matters most. Doing what had to be done.